I'm Ciarán Cuffe. I'm a city councillor in Dublin, Ireland. I chair the Transport Committee of Dublin City Council, and I also lecture in urban regeneration at the Dublin Institute of Technology. Well, I guess I'm a city boy. I've always been interested in how urban regions and cities, how they work. And this was an opportunity to really dig a little bit deeper into cities around the world, how they work, how they don't work, and what their future might be. And certainly looking around what the offerings were for a master's in this area, the LSE jumped out because there's a great bunch of people who've been looking at cities for a long time, and I think we're at the edge of where cities are at this stage in the 21st century. So it seemed like a natural choice. All cities are struggling with the issue of transportation and mobility, and it's almost reassuring to find out that cities in the developing world and in the developed world are still trying to find solutions. They all suffer from traffic congestion. They all suffer from compartmentalization and silo thinking. So it was almost reassuring to see that there's a commonality around the world to these issues, and nobody's quite cracked it yet. But certainly, I think the experience and the learning from the LSE gives me the tools and the knowledge to go back to Dublin and perhaps apply some of the lessons I've learned from the course of the last 12 months. It's been great for me to apply a little bit of academic rigour to what I do, to really peel apart the layers of thinking. As we know, cities are an example of a wicked problem. They're multifaceted, multidimensional, and to do a little bit of critical thinking around this has been really good for me, to pause, to reflect, and it's not often that we get the chance to do that mid-career. We're too busy dealing with operational issues. So the last year has been a great opportunity to read a bit deeper into the subject and think about where we go from here.